Taurus. Hey Taurus, what's up? My name is Yeleni. We're here to do a love tarot reading for you today. If something else comes out, I'll go ahead and let you know. Taurus, hit that like button, subscribe, let me know how it resonates. Taurus, I'm definitely gonna check new love with this reading because you have somebody here from your past that is literally hating on your light, hating on your strength to let them go, because you have really been staying optimistic about your love life. You have been releasing people and situations that are super codependent. Now, if you want this person back, this person does want a reconciliation, so believe in the impossible. But if you also want this person back, just make sure to pay attention to the red flags, because this person is somebody that did cost you a lot of heartbreak, somebody that was literally, running game. They were fake flexing, like they were they were acting out a role to kind of like seduce you and keep you around. This might be somebody you have children with, or they're just simply like immature, or even if your children are not biologically theirs and theirs not biologically yours, there was some kind of like manipulation when it came to the kids. Okay, but also believe in the impossible if you want new love, because you are also calling in your soulmate. Okay, there are like differences within like cultural traditions, beliefs, but more than anything, I feel it within you that you are changing like your beliefs, your perspectives, your programming. Okay, this person really hates like your light. They hate your spiritual strength when it comes to you remaining strong and removing yourself from them and maintaining strong in your separation. Now, this person or people from your past in general, I also get a friend that you also need to be careful with that might be trying to do work, energetic work, or simply by desiring bad negative things towards you. That's energy work. Okay, this is somebody that kind of wants to manipulate you, receiving like painful experiences in your life. And I feel that some of you can actually feel it, that you can actually feel somebody trying to block you, but your high vibration is something that literally beats them, and that's what makes them like angry or envious towards you. This person does like you, and the reason that they try to block you is because they like you, but they are somebody who you view as very fake, very toxic, that they kept you in repetitive patterns when it came to like toxicity. You were feeling cursed. Like you do feel like you had a string of bad relationships here. Yeah, this is somebody who might be struggling financially, or when it comes to children, you really struggle with this person. They might act and show off in their life. They're kind of like arrogant in a way, but this is somebody who's just very immature, especially if you don't have children with them. This person will be heartbroken, like they feel like you are ascending to a higher level in your life, that you're growing, learning, expanding, and that you're actually doing it all in secret. You're moving in silence. Okay, that there's more deeper things to what's going on in your life than what you're allowing to be seen in the surface. This person feels heartbroken, like I said, thinking that you will find someone else. They feel like that whoever you attract will be fake towards you, just like how they were when it comes to meeting and talking to new people. But in reality, you are manifesting something new if that's what you like, because whenever we decide to go against what was meant to block us, we manifest blessings in our life. You and your loved ones are safe, and that's something that you are reprogramming in your mind, or if you've already programmed it, you are continuing to strengthen that seed. Okay, now this person, they don't have facts. Like they wanna know the inside scoop. They wanna know more information towards, are you receiving gestures from somebody who's actually walking the walk and not just talking the talk? Okay, they want to make it up to you, but there's no facts. Like even if you do have someone, they just can't pinpoint it out. And it's like, this is somebody that's willing to come and fight for you, because they feel like you're theirs. Like they are like someone that you feel like charmed you and you had to have massive boundaries with, but like their memories of you, just they can't let it go here. When I mentioned the friendship, there's also a friend. That's why I tell you, somebody tries to manipulate you. And I don't think it's just love. I think that it's hating ass people in general. There's a divine intervention here. Either this person's going to come in as as like a friend towards you, or there's like a friendship here that finds you like really intimidating, that you are a threat. They get bothered by you, but this is a freaking clown. It's somebody that you cause them a lot of introspection about how they sabotage their life, how they need to work and repair their life. So that's their fucking problem, Taurus, and you know that, right? What other messages do you have for Taurus? What new love is coming towards Taurus? I'm go ahead and check for both this love if you want it and new love real quick, okay? You're very close to achieving your goal, Taurus. You and your loved ones are safe. So that is something that you are learning to reprogram your mind by balancing spirituality and practicality here, because nothing is yet set in stone. So you're like realizing, hey, just because I've had these bad experiences does not mean that I'm going to continue to be living them. I don't have to. I have a choice by meditating and contemplating, right? By releasing negativity. And you are communicating very clearly with the universe, with source, and that's why now luck is on your side. I need to fix that card. It's literally like dangling and shit. What is this person's emotional feelings towards Taurus? They feel like you've been keeping them waiting, and they kind of deserve it, because I feel that they kept you waiting based on these cards, because you're manifesting, you're creating, you're focusing on your vibration, your frequency, the elements in your material, energetic, mental, emotional world to bring into life, to birth into this world your desires. What is this person's emotional feelings? This person wants to have sex with you. Like, this person really wants you physically. They might be kind of rough. Something in a restroom. Did you bang this person in the restroom? Wow, the girl is watching the guy in a video, in a camera. Somebody was recording and sent it to the girlfriend while the boyfriend was cheating and banging a girl in a restroom, like a public restroom. So like, this is somebody that you caught cheating on you, and this person misses you. This person does have feelings for you. This person sees that you are somebody with a good heart, that you have a lot of empathy, that you, wow, and it was the friend, the one that backstabbed him was his friend. Anyways, they see you as somebody very intuitive, somebody very magical, and they want to have a relationship with you that has fruitfulness, that has results, okay? And they want to bring communication, they want to bring action with forward movement here, because this person is trying to have faith and hope. But it's kind of hard because you already like are giving off vibes. Like, I know if I'm your dream come true, your wish come true, your desire right now, like, too bad, so sad. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You see this as somebody who's very emotionally manipulative. You see this as somebody who in the physical realm is very controlling. They're very demanding. They want everything their way and like everything one-sided. This is somebody that doesn't really put effort emotionally in the physical realm. And like, they want to bring in this big massive change because they see you as their spouse. They see you as someone that they can have fruitfulness, abundance with, that they can have like beautiful memories with here. And they want to find the strength to hopefully shift this, because they know that they were very deceptive in the past. You're somebody who brings them a lot of healing, a lot of happiness. This is somebody who's been going through a lot of lessons, because they've learned to become a leader in their life through a massive transformation, but because more than anything, you've been demonstrating this on your behalf. And now they want to come apologize because they feel sad and they want a higher level of commitment here. What is the new for Taurus if Taurus doesn't want this? If you continue on your spiritual journey and on your spiritual lessons, Taurus, you will go to a new chapter in your life, most definitely. Okay, and I feel that a lot of you are going to choose that. What is the new for Taurus here? She's so beautiful and I tell her every day. Yeah, you're manifesting somebody who's actually gonna make you feel beautiful or handsome, that you are worth their energy, their efforts. Yeah, somebody who's very passionate, somebody who's attractive, somebody who takes action in their life. Because the Knight of Wands isn't always bad, guys. It depends on the surrounding cards, okay? This is someone who will, you see, the other was a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is a Queen of Pentacles upright. This is someone who will care and nurture emotionally in the physical realm towards a connection, towards a relationship. This is someone who's going to see it with more optimism. This is someone that's going to help you have more optimism after a period of being very sad, very heartbroken. Because this is somebody that is going to see you with the Lovers here, that they're going to see your divinity, that they're going to see the possibilities of you uniting, that you both can have a big celebration here if you both take that leap of faith. You are going to be a little bit in your head, in your mind, because you've manifested painful experiences before, but it's very important that you get out of your mind so that you will not continue to manifest the same things. That's why you've been learning lessons. You've been gaining wisdom. And if this is not you, this is this person over here that you might be a catalyst of teaching them to think positive through your experience. Like, you're going to teach them wisdom, and they're going to teach you that love, that attention that the other person did not. Yeah. But most definitely, you're all of a sudden gonna start receiving attention, communication from someone, and you're gonna be like, I'm not even trying to talk to anybody. So you're gonna have to decide, like, you're gonna, like, you might come off a little cold, a little detached, because you've been through a lot. Like, you've had to had a revival and like push yourself forward and really, really work on your healing here. But there will be somebody who will most definitely want to move forward with you. This is somebody who is gonna want to bring in that communication, that message, that effort towards you. Like, this is somebody who's smart. This is somebody who's wise. Maybe financially they're not they're still like trying to like open a business. If not, they're trying to like, you know, like continue to plant those seeds of wisdom. This is somebody who wants to start off at least as a friend. Clarify the Lovers, the Three of Cups. 'Cause you're amazing just the way you are. You're amazing just the way you are, Taurus. You don't have to be changing for no one. Yeah, this is somebody who's gonna be like really like into you guys. They're gonna be they're a little bit toxic, I'm not gonna lie, but they are someone that they want result in this, but they're little like toxic behaviors. Like, they might be a little possessive, or they might be a little jealous, or they might be very sexual. It might put you like, are you gonna backstab me too, like the other person? Are you gonna cause me sleepless nights and leave me out in the cold? Are you just being passionate? But in reality, this is somebody who's gonna have feelings for you. This is somebody who's emotionally mature and who's gonna wanna fight for this. You might be a little bit guarded and be like, nah, man, peace out, I'm out of here. But this person literally, clarify the King of Cups. Yeah, look, the Four of Wands. They're gonna wanna have equal give and take here. They're not gonna want you to see them as somebody who's just passionate. They want you to see them as someone who's trying to bring like a revival into your life and shift and have like an energy of victory here. What are the intentions? Repeat. What are the intentions again? The Ten of Cups, it flew out, dude. The happiness that you've been waiting for. This person knows you've been through a lot. Now my baby's dancing, and she's dancing with another man. He's dancing with another woman. Now they're gonna have to watch you be with somebody else, Taurus. Because of their pride, their ego, their selfish ways, like Bruno Mars. Bring love into the situation. Hold your vision, Taurus. The energy's gonna gain its momentum. Yeah, you've been like that with deception, and be confident. Be confident. Don't think that everything is deception here. Okay, like separate yourself from that, because communication is gonna be key. Like I said, luck is on your side and you are good enough. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope it helps you for something. It prepares you for something, and I'll see you in the next one.